Tonight on the Great Christmas Light Fight, 4 families across America, known for decorating their houses for Christmas to the extreme.
I did marry a Christmas hoarder.
What is he doing?
He's making light angels.
Go head-to-head in a national Christmas lights competition like no other.
I love it. Storeroom, a big tree has come loose in the windstorm.
We got a snowman, he needs surgery. Plastic. Glue gun. Well done. Let's go.
With design expert Sabrina Soto coming to town.
Hi, everybody!
Judging who will jingle all the way to the bank.
Oh, my God!
With $50,000. The holidays are about to reach new heights.
It's big. Up in the air. The trees are 70 feet tall.
Wow.
Because the Great Christmas Light Fight
People see that from everywhere.
You can see it from the moon.
is on.
2, 1!
I'm Kathy.
I'm Mark.
I'm Matt.
I'm also.
And welcome to High and Extreme
Christmas.
Nice job. Christmas in Florida. Boy, is this a light. Although there's no snow here, we still enjoy the traditional parts of Christmas.
When Mark and I got our first house together, we started decorating a little bit. And then once the kids were born, we've really taken it to the next level.
I've been waiting on these.
And it's just grown year by year.
We need to work on you. We're really not into the synchronized Christmas displays. To us, that's not Christmas. Ours is more traditional. Ah, voila. I'd say some of the things that are near and dear to my heart are the blow molds, but I'd say we probably have about 160 or more of those alone. This is Americana. For me, it's what it's all about.
Tables lifted.
Careful.
Whoops. Storage is always a challenge.
Truly. To most people, this would look like a guest bathroom. It's really our storage for High and Extreme Christmas. We don't like to do things halfway. We want to do it to the extreme.
To the extreme.
We have a 30-foot Believe in the Magic of Christmas sign, and you'll hear people, Mommy, I believe.
Oh, you gotta believe. You gotta believe that we are going to win this competition. Since we're here in Florida,
We have flamingos.
there's dolphins.
Dolphins.
What's Christmas without an octopus?
Everybody has an octopus in their Christmas display, at least we would hope so. Look at this, man. We can use this, I think, for our ski list. There was an old show called MacGyver. My friends all call me Mark Guyver.
Mark Guyver.
I take household items and make them into something to use for my Christmas display. I've taken an old bicycle and made it a ski lift. I'm gonna get the cap, you hold that. I've taken old sprinkler pipe and made it a Ferris wheel. I love this thing. I've taken old wood that was laying around from the hurricane that we had bolted on our windows, and before you know it, we got Santa's workshop. What do you think? So it's small things that would typically end up in a landfill that I know that I can use and maybe bring some joy to people, which is really what it's all about. 1, 2, 3,
My name's Tony Paradowski. We live in Decatur, Georgia.
I'm gonna go put these on the fence, Dad.
Well, when we started the light show, it was just pure joy. And then it exploded.
This is a big one.
The first year it was somewhere around 10,000 lights. This year I think it's going to be close to 110,000 lights. We had to actually have 2 storage sheds built. And this is where we put the computer that runs the show. The stereo receiver's in here, the FM transmitter's in here. Also over here is where we've been making some extension cords. We have somewhere around 4 miles of extension cords to run the show.
He's obsessed with all the display stuff. The boy's crazy. How's the programming coming?
It's coming. I spent a lot of time this morning, and it's coming along pretty good. The music that we play provides the basis for the choreography of the lights. When I use the computer program, I can synchronize what the lights are doing to the music.
What's this right here?
Those are the trees in the front yard.
That's phenomenal.
I mean, we're adding...
I mean, we're gonna have to buy the neighbors darkening shades so they can go to sleep at night.
For 26 years, I've been an airline pilot. I'd always hoped that I could see our lights from the sky while I was working. And there have been 2 times that I've actually been able to see the lights flashing before I landed in Atlanta. I'm really proud of the display that we have. It brings a lot of people an enormous amount of joy.
We can touch people's lives by lights. You know, it's perfect.
You guys ready?
I think so.
2, 3.
Looks good, right? It looks awesome.
Yay, buddy.
Mwah.
We're the Downs family, and the Christmas lights are going up.
I'm Chuck Downs from Norman, Oklahoma. My wife, Kimberly, and we have 5 daughters.
I'll be.
They're not girly girls. They can just roll up the sleeves and dive in.
We're the sons he never had.
Girl power.
Yeah.
Hey, what about me?
Let's get a red one here. Our show is different just because of the size. I mean, it's just enormous.
Our display is set up like a giant drive-in movie. On a large night, we can have 500 cars out here at one time. I'll free climb till I'm above this and then clip on. And since the display is over 500 feet end to end, everything has to be big. It has to be up in the air. So in our case, the big trees are 70 feet tall. And the pole happens to be a radio tower. On that tree will hang 2.5 miles of lights.
How's the view?
Pretty good. Our light show is a synchronized light show. A major feature is the Matrix display. Basically just a bunch of poles with lights that can be sequenced up and down. So we can do words, pictures, graphics.
Hold on, it's like stuck. I know.
There's quite a few wrapped trees, and the trees wave to the beat. This is where the term tree hugger comes from. Tree huggers. Yeah, these need to be kind of run this direction. Right. The length of our light strands calculates out to about 22 miles roughly. If we started here and put everything end to end, we would go across Norman, we'd go across Oklahoma City and go to the north side. There's a large lake up there I think we'd end up in the middle of.
Watch your feet.
This isn't about us showing off. We do this for an entirely different reason. We adopted the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma. People come through the display, and it's purely out of the goodness of their hearts. They donate, and every year, 100% of those donations go to the Regional Food Bank. So when you add it up over the years that we've been doing this year, we should surpass the 1 million meal mark. Are we good? We started doing the show because it was just a challenge and something fun to do. But you know what it means to the community, and so it really drives us now.
Light fight!
I'm Matthew.
I'm April.
I'm Hadley.
And we're
the Satellite family.
We're crazy about Christmas. Do I wish every day is Christmas? Every day is Christmas. 24/7, 365 days a year is Christmas. The lights belong on the house. Yeah, the lights belong on the house.
Matthew is definitely Christmas obsessed.
We've got lights on our house. We don't need lights on the gingerbread too.
I, on the other hand, I have to be in the season to kind of be in the Christmas mood.
Don't worry, this year I've got it all organized. It looks great in there. Wait till you see it. We built a 2-story shed in our backyard just for Christmas stuff.
Your level of organization is different from mine. I think at this point, in a way, yes, I did marry a Christmas hoarder.
Looks beautiful. I love collecting blow molds. Maybe I have some plastic addiction. I don't know. I just love blow molds. I built a coat rack just for candy canes. How many people have a coat rack for candy canes? Nobody. Not many people do. I've got thousands of lights that I don't even use. They've been sitting there for years. They're waiting for their turn to be in the show. You know, I'm not throwing them away. You've lost your mind.
Mommy, what is he doing?
You know how people make snow angels? Mm-hmm. Your daddy's making light angels.
Creepy.
My display is more of an old school display. I have 2 mega trees that are 20 feet tall, and I have 1 mega tree that's 30 feet tall. And then the giant tree is right at 65 feet tall. The thing I am most proud of is the house. It's off to the races, up and down the ladder 1,000 times. I encase the entire house with lights. Some people explain it as the entire house looks like it's on fire.
What is that?
Inflatable?
We don't have inflatables in our display.
I do not like inflatables. They look good when you blow them up, but you turn the switch off and it looks like someone just threw up in your yard. You're like, what is that?
Y'all need to take that thing back and get me some more lights.
I like to really put thought into each piece that I'm putting in the yard, people to look at. And yeah, I do appreciate it when they say, oh, thank you for doing this. You have made my Christmas.
We got a snowman, he needs surgery. Stat. Plastic. All right, let's see. Glue gun.
We are confident, we are determined, we'll make it happen.
Let's go.
Hey, what you got?
It's camouflage, so everybody can't see everything.
We're short on time. Sabrina's coming soon. We've got a lot to do.
I love it. Come on, come on. Watch your step, watch your step. I want to win. There's no way around it. I'm here to win. So watch your step with the lights in the yard.
There you go.
Go to the thing and switch 1, 2, and 3 around.
You know, after all the work we've put into it, this is it.
It's got the wow factor, and I think Sabrina will really enjoy it.
Those other families, I'm sure they're working equally hard, but I just don't think that they're going to have what we have.
Hadley, go straighten out the peppermints.
The Satterwhite family is gonna win the great Christmas light fight.
Did you get that one done?
We're done. I think we're good.
The light fight is on!
We're running out of time, and that judge is going to be here.
We're totally excited, few last minute details, but we're ready to rock.
You're good on this, right?
I'm here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm going to visit the Hyatt family. They are 1 out of 4 families competing for $50,000. They do something they call Extreme Christmas, but I'm going to be the judge of that. I have 3 categories I'm judging on: use of lights, Christmas spirit, and overall design. It's not cold outside. It's super warm, so I'm sort of curious how serious the Floridians get about Christmas.
Florida. Thank you. Hi, everybody. What a great crowd.
So tell me everything. What exactly is an extreme Christmas? Because you have to know that I've seen some pretty amazing homes.
I don't doubt it, but those are just starter homes.
Oh.
Where I was a couple of years ago until I took it to the extreme.
Okay.
Our display is one of the very rare 360 views all the way around. You can see something new and exciting and traditional.
So how many lights am I going to be looking at?
Well over 200,000.
Okay. Is it time? Can I see this display?
I think it's time. In your honor, we decided that we would wire everything to one plug.
How exciting.
And it's right behind me.
Okay.
Ready? Are we ready to start the extreme Christmas countdown? Yes! Let's count it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we ready to start the extreme Christmas countdown?
Yes!
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's count it down.
3, 2, 1.
That is extreme.
Extreme, exactly.
That is so cool. Wow.
Did you know it snows in South Florida? It does here at Hyatt Extreme Christmas.
It looks like an amusement park. How do you get so high up the palm tree?
I fear for my husband and Team Hyatt's life when they get up there, and they do it every year.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
What do you think?
Amazing.
Amazing.
This is not a typical light show. I mean, everything in this place is spectacular. It's over the top. I definitely want to take a closer look.
Okay, the Hyatt Extreme Party begins now.
All right,
Let's go. Why don't we go to the Snowman Village? Snowman Village is all a collection of blow molds throughout the years. I've actually found a couple of these in the trash. put them back together with milk cartons, and then put them back in our display.
Milk cartons?
In fact, he went through surgery just last night. There's a hole, you cut it out, and then you hot glue it on, and it's all back to new.
I can't even tell. That looks great.
Now, I want you to look overhead.
Yeah, look at
That's
that.
our ski lift.
Does it turn on?
Hyatt Extreme, turn on!
Go, there.
Oh, how cool! My nieces and nephew would love this.
It's a lot of fun.
I was so impressed that he made the ski lift. I think he can make anything. Yeah, that's so cool.
Santa's workshop. We took all the old wood that we've used for hurricane shutters and so on. We decided to build Santa's workshop.
This is so cool.
Now, some of these are all hand-carved German elves. They're almost 40, 50 years old.
Did you have them in your house growing up?
These were, no, these, I found these in an old warehouse. They were broken.
Yeah.
So they had to be fixed, cleaned,
They had to
and
be.
brought in here.
They had to be Mark Guyver.
They had to be Mark Guyver.
You fix everything. It was really great to hear the stories from Mark. I love when you take something that you would normally throw away and make it usable.
One of our new pieces that we just put on that Kathy was excited about, she came to me and she said, I want to add something to Gingerbread Village. So over here where Gingerbread Village is, we put in our new candy store and our toy store.
Very
Isn't that cool?
Cannot believe how much you guys have made.
Now, this is an important piece. This is all made out of sprinkler pipe. Somebody
And they go for a
challenged
ride
me
every night.
to make this. That there was one that we saw was about 6 foot tall. I decided we needed to be a little bit more extreme, so we built
I
one
said
that was 20 feet tall.
Bigger.
Oh, I love it.
It's very cool, isn't it?
I really love that Mark took the time to DIY a lot of these decorations because anybody can go to the store and buy a bunch of stuff and put it in their lawn.
This is the Florida Paradise, so you know what you get in Florida, right?
Alligators.
Alligators.
Gators.
Pelicans, dolphins, sailboats.
Nothing says Christmas like octopus.
Okay, I have never thought of that before.
If you look over to our roof line, we have one of our most important messages.
Believe in the magic of Christmas.
Exactly.
And we believe that happens when you come to Hyatt Extreme Christmas.
That's huge. How did you get that made?
It's chicken wire that I thought, all right, I can build a frame with the chicken wire, and I can go ahead and do a sign with
So
the
he
rope
was Mark Guyver.
Mark Guyver. It's all good, isn't it?
I love it. This design is over the top. They've got just about everything you would ever need in a Christmas display.
Just the details and everything hopefully will make the difference because
Yes.
I know you're judging the contest.
3 categories, use of lights, overall design, and Christmas spirit.
Oh, Christmas spirit.
I saw your nails. You definitely have Christmas spirit.
Oh, I love that. Did you make me Christmas cards? Thank you.
That was very sweet. Thank you so much for your hospitality.
Thank you
It was
very
wonderful
much.
to meet you both.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Come back.
See you again. Maybe I will.
All right, awesome.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I think she appreciated a lot of Mark's efforts. It's very nice that everything is recycled within the display, and I think she appreciated that.
Love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
The clock is ticking. We know Sabrina's going to be here soon. We want this display to look perfect.
I am out of my mind excited. Hopefully we'll win $50,000. It's a good day. You want to see Sabrina?
It's getting close. It's finally gotten dark. It won't be long till Sabrina gets here. I have a hard time believing that anybody could have a display that's better than ours.
Thank you for being here.
Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. All right. I am ready for some lights.
Thank you.
Oh, you've come to the right place
Are
for
you
that.
sure?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that?
To sweeten the deal, we wanted some brownie points.
Right off the bat, I get a bribe.
It's a little treat.
And you know what? It's working. Okay, so what sort of show am I looking at?
We've got 115,000 lights. It's all computer operated. It takes a lot of time to program everything.
And
to
you do
make-
everything yourself?
I do it all.
Aren't you a pilot?
I am.
Have you ever seen this from your plane?
You know, I have. And it was such a thrill. It was just amazing to see the flashing lights from almost 2 miles up in the air.
That's crazy.
It was awesome.
Is there a high-tech way of starting this?
Not really. I've got to run in the backyard and push a button that says start.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it.
You ready?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. Every time I start the display, there's always that what if. There's so many things that could possibly go wrong.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
The show started, but there weren't that many lights. And then all of a sudden, wow. Oh my goodness! I like that it's purely lights with the synchronization of music.
How did you do that?
He's a nerd.
Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.
That's so incredible.
Oh, thank you.
So who's gonna give me the grand tour?
Katie and I will.
Okay, where do we start? Thanks, everybody.
One of the most spectacular elements of our display is a ribbon tree. We put this up last year for the first time. It's pretty high tech. We can do just about anything we want to with it.
In the beginning of the show, it was like an equalizer.
Exactly.
That's definitely the showpiece.
The more we do this, the better we get at it. And so next year it'll be even better.
I love it. Okay, so then we have Christmas in the Grove. I take it this is a custom sign?
Right. We decided that we wanted to name the display, and we live in the Oak Grove area, so it's Christmas in the Grove.
When it's on, it looks like it's like a rock concert.
This is fun because we
It's
had
like a little light show.
Kids like to chase things around on the ground, and we figure that they're really going to love this year.
I love it.
We try to be pretty innovative. One of the things that we ended up having to do was come up with a new way to hold these candy canes. We just took some common PVC pipe
Oh, that's great.
and cut it on an angle, cut a slot in it for the cords. That way, when the kids come up and they mess with them, they don't
Yeah.
break them.
That's so smart.
This is like a toddler magnet. And another thing that we do is anywhere we can, we try to hide wires.
I see that over there. That's so fabulous. I hate the cord clutter, and you have camouflaged it. That's brilliant.
That's Katie.
Katie and Tony do such a great job camouflaging all of the clutter. And clutter's not just cords, it's the tags on the cords. It's the control panels, all those things that make a beautiful display sort of an eyesore. I love the snowflakes. I think the curtain of snowflakes here, my favorite.
Thank you.
How'd you get it up there?
We use some stage lighting truss to form the beam. A bunch of little pulleys up there, and we just hoisted the snowflakes up one at a time.
I love it. I love that there are wreaths on each and every window. I mean, you have a lot of the decorations pretty high up. What would you say is the most difficult to put up?
As it turned out, even though we had the bucket lift this year, the snowflake that's way up there above the door, it wouldn't quite reach far enough.
So how'd you get it?
We ended up having to go old school, and we got out the ladder.
I love it. The use of lights, impeccable. Overall design, very cohesive. But who's to say the others aren't better? I still have two ahead of me. Christmas in the Grove. Thanks, guys, so much.
Thank you for coming.
It was
Great
such
to
a
meet you.
pleasure. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy holidays.
see how this is standing off the roof there? Can you make that lay flat? Sabrina's on the way, and we're excited. I think she'll immediately be struck by just the size of it. Hopefully it just kind of blows her away.
I feel like this is the first time we've ever had to fix these.
I usually get nervous when people start showing up because you never know what's going to happen. I really do hope it goes off without a hitch. Okay, I think we got that fixed. Looks good.
I'm nervous.
You nervous?
I've never had a fear of the display not turning on until now.
That's right.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you guys.
As Sabrina's getting out of the car, I'm thinking, gosh, finally she's here. You know, it's now or never.
I'm so excited to see this show.
It's synchronized the music, and it's big.
Wait,
Up
like
in
how
the air.
big?
Like big. Like the trees are 70 feet tall.
What?
On both ends. So they're huge.
You're kidding me.
And it's 500 feet from there to there.
I
So all
have
the way
not
along.
seen that yet.
There you go.
So how many lights?
It's about 280,000 lights.
What?
Kind of lost track.
Oh
Pretty
my
much.
goodness.
Yeah, it's for the community and for charity.
We raise for the Regional Food Bank of Oklahoma, and so far the community's donated about 625,000 meals.
Wow.
Right. This year, I think collectively, we're going to surpass the 1 million meal mark.
That is incredible.
Yes.
That's pretty outstanding. Okay, now I want to see it. So how do we start this?
So all I have to do is press this red button right here, and the whole thing fires up.
Are you guys ready?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
This is big, big, big. This doesn't look like a house lighting up. It looks like a small town. The trees looked like they were dancing themselves. That was just beyond.
Our bird in the tree is actually a penguin, but he is in a Bradford pear tree.
Penguin in a pear tree.
He's just not the right kind of bird.
Watching Sabrina just gives you a kind of little warm feeling, pat on the back that she's enjoying it that much.
That was so impressive from back here. I want to see a closer look. Who's going to give me a tour?
Kim and I are.
All right, come on.
Wow, they're so big. I mean, I thought they were definitely going to be big, but not this tall.
They're 16 feet at the top.
Whatever made you think to put poles to have messages and images?
I think it's from computer experience. You just knew that it looked like kind of something I could make a character on, little letters and numbers and stuff like that. Very simple graphics, but when you kind of move them across, they look really good.
It was really unique the way that Chuck made poles light up, but when they were all put together, it was almost like a screen. So he was able to put images and words on there. I haven't seen that yet.
And then these are the trees that were sort of dancing, right?
Yes, by controlling each individual arm of the tree, we can make them look like they wave or clap.
I love that. I think that was my favorite feature.
It's a nice motion. When you have a display this big, you really have to get lots of left-right movement to
Yeah.
it. Otherwise, you're just staring at something flashing at you.
Right, right. I am dying to be underneath that mega gigantic tree. So we could go take a look?
We can definitely. At the center of this is a radio tower.
which isn't used for any radio at all. It's simply used to hold Christmas lights.
I can't believe how beautiful this is.
If you stand up and kind of spin, this plays tricks with your eyes.
Oh my God.
I like that little kid experience, and you see it in adults all the time. And so we got to see that in Sabrina tonight.
That is so cool. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back. This is so beautiful. This is breathtaking.
Now that I got to see this entire display up close, it's even more crazy and astounding that Chuck and his daughters did this themselves.
You've made my life so much more difficult, but this was such a fun display to watch. I wish you luck, and I hope to see you guys again.
Thank you so much.
Anytime, happy holidays, okay?
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. The Downs have done such a phenomenal job. This is the third house. I'm pretty impressed, but there's still one more.
All right, guys, I think it's time for bed.
Store shouldn't be coming off like that. All right, just let it down. Once you get that one wrap on it, it'll just go down nice and slow. Today is the big day. We've had a horrible storm, and the star on my big tree has come loose in the windstorm. Only half of it's lit, and that's the #1 thing you see. So that's got to be fixed. Let it down slow. And keep pulling, keep pulling. Please don't step on them lights. Yep. All right. Yep, look at that right there. Jeez. I think it's a fuse blown inside here. See, the fuse inside is blown. This is like worst case scenario, disaster. I'm nervous. I mean, I've never had any kind of pressure with my display. It's always been my thing that I just do. $50,000 on the line, you know. I want to do the best show I can. So we're gonna get it fixed and act like it never happened. Let's see, this should fix it. That's it. Look at that. Yep. Yeah. Slow, take it slow, take it slow. I think we're there. You think? I think so. All right, I think we're ready to win. Yeah, thank y'all for putting up for this. Sometimes it's hard to be the neighbor of the guy that does this stuff. So. The judge will be here soon.
Merry Christmas!
We've been working on this for years and years, trying to perfect everything the best as we can. There's no question in my mind our house is the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's no way we can lose.
The judges
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you. Hi. You must be April. Nice to meet you guys. Hi, everybody.
You know that I've been traveling around. I've seen some pretty outrageous shows, and everybody's got their theme. What's your theme about?
Our theme is we cover everything with lights.
Everything?
Everything with lights. The house is covered.
How many lights?
About 120,000.
That's a lot of lights.
It's a lot of lights.
So any inflatables?
No inflatables. No, we do not use inflatables. No.
Don't say the inflatable word around here?
No inflatable word around here.
Okay, so no inflatables, lots of blow molds.
Lots of blow molds. I'm a little obsessive, I guess you could call it.
So at least you admit it.
Yeah, it's a passion. You gotta really love to do this.
Do you guys love it? Yeah! Okay, so how do I get started?
You have to close your eye.
Okay, so if I have to close my eyes, everybody has to close their eyes. Deal?
Okay.
Okay.
No peeking.
No
We're checking
peeking.
No peeking. I'll go turn them on.
Close those eyes.
I'm closing it.
Okay, is everybody ready to see them?
Yeah!
All right, I'm gonna count backwards from 3, okay? Ready?
Okay!
3, 2, 1!
So crazy. I was just floored. They were right. This is quite spectacular. That is huge. How do you get that high?
I have a pulley at the top of the tree, and you put it all together at the bottom, and you just pull it right on up.
Oh my goodness. Can I go? Can I walk through?
We want you to walk.
Okay. This display, you're encouraged to get up close and personal, and you feel like you're almost part of the family. Oh my gosh.
This is Hadley's Winterland.
Wow. And so what's this pole here?
Well, it's a 30-foot mega tree.
So they make that pole just for
made
it.
it.
But where'd you get the pole?
Hardware store.
I love me some DIY projects, and this is quite spectacular.
We have hidden Mickeys, a lot of places.
I found a Mickey right there.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's Mickey.
There's 25.
Do I get a prize?
Okay. Being able to get up close and personal with our display is different. I think people really enjoy being able to do that.
These are our dancing arches, we call them.
So this you just put up for the season?
This is just up for the season, yeah. This is one of the first items that go up. This is a very labor-intensive item. Every piece of pipe you see has a tie wrap on it. Every light strand has 4 tie wraps.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it takes a long time, and they're all spaced.
But it's so magical.
Oh, yeah.
The use of lights were close to perfect because Matt has such a methodical way of decorating. There were perfect lines, and everything was very well organized. This is so great. I was completely astonished.
As you can see, there's lots of blow molds everywhere. The yard is completely covered.
It's either covered with a blow mold or a light.
Covered with a blow mold light, yeah.
I could tell that Matthew loves blow molds because he's hoarding all of them from the world. Look at how impressive this is.
Like that? That's about 60 feet tall. You know, that's like the North Star is what they call it. You know, people see that from everywhere.
You could see it from the moon.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's where you have a choir singing here?
Yeah.
You guys are great. All of a sudden, the choir starts singing, Santa! Here comes Santa. I mean, this can't get any better.
Have you been a good girl this year?
I have not.
Have you been a good girl this year? Would you like a lollipop?
You guys, come in. Santa's here and he's got candy.
Have you all been good this year?
My favorite part of this display was the fact that neighbors are encouraged to come in.
Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome.
Come in, get close and personal. That's what the holidays are all about, gathering everyone together. So you know what? Bravo. This was such a fun show. I have never seen so many blow molds.
We love the blow molds.
And I love that you really brought the whole neighborhood in because I really think that that's what the holidays are all about.
Get them all together. Come on in.
That's Christmas spirit.
I think she liked the display as a whole. The house speaks for itself. Look at it. I mean, it's perfection.
The competition, they've set the bar high too.
Okay.
So I have a lot to think about, but I really thank you for letting me come in and walk around. I might see you guys again, fingers crossed.
I hope so.
Until then, happy holidays. Big hugs. After each and every display, my job gets tougher and tougher. You never know who's gonna win.
We need to go by the hardware store. I need to get some more lights.
I have been all over the country, Florida, Oklahoma, Virginia, Georgia. I have seen so many different displays. All of them are wonderful. It's very hard to judge a Christmas display because they really are jaw-dropping. I was able to visit the Hyatt family in Florida. I was so excited to see how the Floridians do Christmas. What? It's extreme.
That's our ski lift.
I thought I was in some very outrageous Christmas amusement park. They had so many different features that I think anyone would have a great time. I got to see the Paradowskis in Georgia.
Oh my goodness!
Wow, what a wonderful display. I loved how they really mixed the more traditional elements to more modern sort of feels and features. They had an amazing synchronized show, and everything was so meticulously planned. They really love Christmas. This family was amazing. I went to go visit the Downs family in Oklahoma.
I can't believe how beautiful this is.
This is like a drive-in theater where they had the music synchronized just perfectly to the song. Who can say they have that. The Satterwhites in Virginia. I couldn't even believe that mega tree that he had put up was just a jaw dropper. I knew the neighborhood looked forward to this every single year.
That's so magical.
I had no idea how hard this competition was going to be to judge, but right now I've narrowed it down to the winner. Step on it, Santa. We got $50,000 to give away.
Hi, nice to see you again. Hi, what a surprise. Hi. So nice to see you. What are you doing here?
I have some news.
Okay.
You ready?
Are we ready? I don't know.
You guys are the champions of the
Just $50,000 prize.
Oh my
God. You guys deserve it. Look at this place.
I just think that the Paradowskis really had what this competition was looking for. Amazing Christmas spirit, a great design, and wonderful use of lights. I think this is over the top for Tony because every year he does get recognized when people come. But this takes it just one step further. To be able to say that you're the champion of the great Christmas light fight, that's pretty cool. I have one more thing to give you.
More?
Yeah.
No way.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second.
That is the coolest.
That is so cool.
coolest
And
thing.
it lights up. Congratulations.
Sabrina, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Yes! That is so cool. That's awesome.
We do it just for the joy it brings people. And the fact that we get this back, this trophy, the recognition, it just is so rewarding.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Group hug,
Oh, take that. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you.
Enjoy it. Thank you so much.